Imagine traveling around Europe in opulent trains, complete with floor-to-ceiling glass windows, 5-star meals, themed bars, and more. Exactly like in Bollywood romances. Luxury train travel is unlike any other kind of transportation in terms of scenery, glamour, and nostalgia. Even more so when that travel takes you through Europe's romance and postcard landscapes. While the vacation to Europe is enjoyable in and of itself, sitting in beautifully comfy cabins and watching hills, meadows, castles, and artsy cities pass by is an unforgettable experience. So, in today's video, we'll take a look at some of the top 5 most luxurious trains in Europe. We've compiled a list of the top luxury train excursions you should add to your travel wish list to fuel your feeling of adventure and nostalgia. Without further ado, let's get into it. However, before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this and hit the bell symbol to get notified of our newest videos, and don't forget to thumbs up this video. Number 5. Bernina Express. This luxurious train connects Switzerland and Italy, and is known for its panoramic coaches, which provides passengers with unobstructed views of the region's incredible natural treasures. This train excursion is a dream come true for anyone who is genuinely in love with nature, as Wordsworth was. The 90-mile Bernina Express route offers an unforgettable trip through deep gorges, hanging bridges, loop tunnels, and breathtaking glaciers as one would expect from the world's most compelling alpine environments. It takes approximately 4 hours to get from Chur, Switzerland to Tirano, Italy. It has first and second class carriages as well as all the luxuries of the good life. Because of the short duration of the route, the Bernina Express is missing just a world-class restaurant. This opulent train ride costs only $250 per ticket, making it ideal for those looking for a taste of luxury and Europe's classic rail experiences without breaking the bank. This intriguing 4-hour train excursion takes you through 55 tunnels, 196 bridges, and 3 of Switzerland's 4 language zones: Italian, Romansh, and German, as well as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the line from Thusis to Valposchiavo to Tirano. Meanwhile, the Ospizio Bernina, at 2,253 meters above sea level, is the highest point in the Bernina Express route. The Alps will be at their most beautiful here. This is one train excursion to add to your holiday bucket list, whether you take it in the summer when the country's verdant surroundings come alive, or in the winter when the country is blanketed in snow, creating a magnificent winter wonderland. Number 4. Venice Simplon Orient Express. A historical train that exudes grandeur. The Orient Express transformed train travel with its extravagance, opulent sleeping cars, elaborate meals, and excellent wines. When it first emerged on the scene in the 1920s, ushering in the heyday of luxury rail excursions, what could be more iconic than the Venice Simplon Orient Express, which served as the scene for Agatha Christie's thriller Murder on the Orient Express. The train that first introduced passengers to the realm of luxury in 1982 is still going strong and smoothly. The train's most renowned voyage is from London to Venice, but you'll also want to travel to Istanbul and Berlin. Berlin is the train's final destination. Consider gazing out the window of your train while you go through breathtaking scenery. This package includes single and shared accommodations, as well as meals prepared by some of the top chefs in the world. One should expect delicacies like lobster from Brittany and crisp tomatoes from Provence. A fully stacked bar, as well as a lounge and restaurant car, are available aboard the train. The Venice Simplon Orient Express ticket costs £2,700 and takes 16 hours to travel from Venice to London. This charming historic steam train, complete with Art Deco coaches, continues to inspire old-world splendor as the grand dame of luxury and white glove service. From the resident pianist in the bar car to the fine cuisine in the dining car, there's something for everyone. Number 3. Belmond Royal Scotsman. Edwardian-style furniture Belmond, the original carriages were withdrawn and replaced with immaculately refurbished Pullman coaches when the Royal Scotsman began its tour in 1985. The luxury Burgundy train travels through the Scottish Highlands today, passing by fairy tale castles, stunning lochs, and glens such as Western Scenic Wonders, Scotch Malt Whiskey Trail, Taste of the Highlands, Scotland's Classic Splendors, Dales Lakes and Gardens, and many others. Kilt-clad bagpipers greet passengers as they embark, adding to the sense of history and tradition, as its name suggests. It offers themed routes such as from April through October. The train runs, with the 4-day Highland Classic being the most popular excursion. It includes the Isle of Skye as part of the breathtaking scenery. Along the trip, the train is silently moored each night so that passengers are not disturbed while sleeping. You can spend the entire day sitting by the massive glass windows enjoying some of the finest wines and spirits from across the world and admiring Scotland's natural splendor. The atmosphere of an Edwardian country house is perfected by lacquer-polished timber paneling, cozy textiles, and plaid woolen blankets, while ensuite baths provide steam showers. While on the train, you can visit the observation car where you may relax on one of the plush seats or have a Scottish whiskey on the open-air veranda. Naturally, there are 65 variations to choose from. Also, you can visit the Banford-Haybarn Spa Carriage, the world's first spa railcar, for a mid-journey facial, massage, manicure, or pedi from the renowned UK Bamford skincare line. Ticket rates start at £2,350 per person and vary depending on the itinerary and the number of days spent on board. Accommodation, food, and beverages are included at all ticket costs. Number 2, the presidential train. This train was the treasure of Portugal before retiring in the 1970s. The presidential train, which was established in 1890, hosted kings, queens, popes, and presidents. The train is now on display at Portugal's National Railway Museum as a cherished exhibit, except for a few select weeks in the autumn, September to October, when theater and event producer Goncalo Castelbranco transforms it from a museum to a gourmet restaurant on rails with recognized Michelin-starred chefs. The cabin of this magnificent historical train remains exactly as it was in 1890, but the engine is new, online circa the 1960s. Passengers, a maximum of 50, board at Porto's century-old São Bento station. The 125-mile journey takes you along the Douro River to Quinta and Vesuvio, with each curve offering views of vine-covered slopes. Passengers unwind in their own exquisite mint green walled cabins before heading to the dining car and piano bar for a 5-course meal prepared by a world-renowned chef, matched with Portuguese wine, of course from the Douro Valley, and followed by tea and scones. The 9-hour gourmet day trip from Porto is popular, but there is also the longer 3-day version, which allows you more touring of Porto and the Douro Valley. Overnights at the Intercontinental Porto Palacio das Cardosas and Six Senses Douro Valley are included in the extension. Number 1, Golden Eagle Danube Express. Come on board the Golden Eagle Danube Express if a magnificent rail cruise through Europe appeals to you. Golden Eagle luxury trains were initially introduced across the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe in 1989, just before the end of communism, signaling the start of luxury train travel in the region. In 2015, the Danube Express, which travels through some of Europe's most beautiful and lesser-known cities, was added to the collection. They offer the best mobile bar, lounge, and restaurant, as well as shockingly lavish suites, deluxe and historical cabins. This train travels to a variety of places, including Budapest, Zurich, Prague, Vienna, Innsbruck, Venice, Istanbul, and Sofia, among others. The Grand Alpine Express, which operates between Budapest and Venice and takes you on a whirlwind tour of Hungary, Zurich, Milan, Verona, Lake Bled, and more, is our option for a voyage aboard this train. It's ideal for individuals who enjoy Gothic palaces and natural beauties. Wood paneling, brass fittings, heated towel racks, and L'Occitane bath items grace the sleeping cars, which are classic, exquisite, and powered by steam. Plus, you'll have your own butler. With white linen tablecloths, crystal glasses, and china, the dining cars are also a throwback to a bygone era, wonderfully setting the stage for a gourmet 3-course Hungarian supper. The superior deluxe class tickets start at £22,260, and include off-train tours and experiences. Finally, we can say that luxury trains have had an impact on global tourism, allowing tourists to appreciate the beauty of the world. The trains are so luxurious that the experience feels like it might go on forever. The trains have a fascinating history and are well worth a trip. These trains carry within themselves a remarkable lifelong experience. That's all for now. We would love to know your thoughts on the top 5 most luxurious trains in the comments section below. Like always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates and new content. See you soon.